Hello out there, H. Montae at night, and welcome to the H. Montae Comedy Show and the H. Montae Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to talk a little bit about Donald Trump. All right. You know, people are always saying that he has a bad reputation. Okay. He never get caught with anything except one time, and he's a convict. So I guess if you get caught one time as a convict, you're still a convict. So he's a convict. But now I brought my phone with me and I took a little notes. So I'm gonna be looking at them, tonight. So first of all, Donald Trump had a 364 million. Let me look at it again. Civil fraud case. That's right. 364 million. Okay. He got sued. Let me see something else here. He had a 2 million charity abuse judgment, an 88.3 million sexual abuse verdict, 26 sexual assault allegations, 25 million fraud settlements, one fake university shutdown, one convicted company, five draft deferments, 91 criminal charges, two impeachments, six bankruptcies, and four indictments. Where I come from, they call that DEI. You see what I'm saying? Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about this DEI thing, all right, and Donald Trump, all right? And this is what makes it so sad. And this was I tell everybody that maggots in those red states has a fourth grade. We're going to downgrade them to a second grade political education. They don't know nothing because the Republicans been taking care of them so long in these red states, filling them up with shit every day in those maggot churches, right? And cutting them up in little small towns. But they're really one big town. Because when you put them all together, they're one big town. You see what I'm saying? So, but they think they live in a small town. And since they live in a small town, they don't get the information. That's the reason why they don't want them to have internet. The Republicans don't want them to have internet. They'll find out that Donald Trump is a thug. In my opinion. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, this is the H. Monte Comedy Show, so we're gonna laugh at these guys a little bit. Now you saw I just read all the information that I had, okay, on what Donald Trump was and is, okay, before and after he is elected. This is why it is so unfair, okay, and I don't know how to figure this out, and maybe the people in the audience can help me. How can you convince people? Yeah, I mean, just common sense people, right? Everybody has a little bit of common sense. And you look at what I just read, all right, would you vote for somebody like that? You had to be very closed-minded to vote for somebody like Donald Trump. You see, even I don't know who you could put up against him that was worse than him. Okay, I mean, horrific things. They said he did, and the horrific things he said himself he had did. You know what I'm saying? And the people he hung out around with, like Jeffrey Epstein, and his girlfriend, the one that's in jail right now. You see what I'm saying? And Donald Trump comes out and just tell people plainly and simply, you know, I'm a crook. You know what I'm saying? I shit my pants. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about you, okay? But I'm gonna get those guys for you. You see, because see, now the maggot church is saying, hey, look, you gotta employ the devil to get these people in line. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't bring Jesus in there. Because Jesus is going to welcome the immigrants. You see what I'm saying? You know? And anyway, somebody told me that Jesus might have been a Jew. He had dark skin. We don't know about that now because you see the picture on the wall. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? This is so comical. We need to take the time to laugh, especially at maggots. You see what I'm saying? So the maggots somehow convinced themselves that Donald Trump is a good man. Now, this is really sad. On the first chance, he crippled the nation. You know, we had a problem getting toilet paper. I was watching the TV and a lady who beat the crap out of another lady over one roll of Charmins. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought some myself. That paper towel that I bought, excuse me, the toilet paper that I bought, it was on special. Shit, that shit was like paper towels. You know what I'm saying? We were glad when the regular toilet paper came. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, now so Donald Trump the first time, told people to think bleach up their ass, you know what I'm saying? Lied to them about the pandemic. And these reporters were right on spot, they would tell them, hey, this guy ain't worth a damn. You know what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. So anyway, the allergies season. Anyway, Donald Trump, then he came and he right on the bus and told the man he wanted to grab the lady by the you know what? You see what I'm saying? And came out and apologized, and everybody said he was dead. He would never come back. But Donald Trump came back. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump tell people, things they don't want to hear, but he tell them the truth. He was at the deposition, and the lady asked him, and he said, "Look here, sir, do you think it's all right to grab a woman by the personal part?" He said, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? And words to this effect, I think they might like it. They'll let you do it, right? You said it, you told them, shit. And Donald Trump played dirty now. So when Donald Trump got caught, with his hand in the cookie jar, doing things he was supposed to do with these women, he brought a bunch of women in, and making claims against somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And the women came in too. The women came, making claims against Bill Clinton. And Bill Clinton wasn't even running for president. But see, Bill Clinton wasn't running for president, and Hillary was running. I know Hillary was saying, "Damn, man, shit." He brought every woman that he thought that Bill Clinton slept with. Women were sitting around the table talking about, "Yeah, he did it to me too, right?" You see what I'm saying? So I guess Trump said they got me with one, but I got this guy with five. You see what I'm saying? So Trump don't be messing around. Trump tell him. He told him, he said, "I'm taking over the damn country and I'm going to be king and there's not going to be any more elections." Those maggots say, because them Republicans, they know they ain't going to win. They cheat. You know what I'm saying? There's some cheating people, man. Everybody know it. The Republicans will cheat, kick people off the rolls, make up all kind of lies and excuses for people not to vote, put people in jail for 5 years. One lady in jail for 5 years, they didn't let her go. They had to let the poor lady go. But I'm going to tell you right now, these maggots got themselves in a whole lot of trouble. They own themselves. And Fox News needs to stop doing that shit they do in the maggots. Fox News, you made enough money. And they got a show, people sitting around. They got one Democrat progressive. I'm proud of her. She kicked her ass. But anyway, they're going around making money, but where is the money that Fox News coming from? Maggots. Stop sending them money, maggots. And they be advertising it too, have them maggots buying gold. You see what I'm saying? America. We got to laugh at these maggots. We got to let them know, that they made a terrible mistake by giving us Donald Trump. Oh my God, J.D. Vance. Excuse me. J.D. Vance could be the president of the United States after what he said about women. You see what I'm saying? When he visit our couch. You see what I'm saying, America? These people are DEI. The cabinet of DEI too. Donald Trump got a DEI cabinet. He said he got a Russian spy in the intelligence department. He has a white supremacist running the military. The dude who ran the FBI, I understand, was one that helped plan the insurrection. He hired all of his freaking lawyers, give him a whole job. Pam Bondi, she can't even speak. She's the DOJ. You ought to go back and watch what she did at his impeachment. She was reading a book and shit she couldn't read. And so, Donald Trump has a DEI cabinet. You see what I'm trying to say? And that daggone House of Representatives, they DEI. I'm talking about the Republicans in the House. They're crazy as hell, but Trump scared the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, H. Montae been telling you people, well, all of the people in the House of Representatives are rich. They got some poor ones and they're working, paycheck to paycheck. Them people don't want to lose their job. So Trump said, I'm going to fire you a primary, you little ass, if you don't do what I tell you. You see what I'm saying? So we're in a little bit of trouble right now. And the last joke of the night is going to be on my good friend Chuck Schumer. Now, you know that H. Montae has called for him to resign. He has to go. You see what I'm saying? Because he, on a Monday, he hated the bill. You know, came back on a Tuesday and said that it was the greatest bill in the world, and he was voting for it, and he got nine people to go and vote with him. You see what I'm trying to say? So now, I am kind of suspicious of Chucky Chuck. I think that maybe Trump might have got to his ass. So, we can't trust him anymore. You know what I'm saying? They might have planted something on him or something. Chucky might be doing something he ain't supposed to do. We got the FBI working for Trump now. They might have something on his ass. Excuse my language. But anyway, this is H. Montae at night. Do not ever vote for Republicans because Republicans stink. They stink with the smell of Donald Trump. This is H. Montae at night.